All right, what's up, my fellow incel golfers? We're broke, so we're gonna try to make some money playing golf. If you make money doing something, doesn't that make you a professional? I think it does. So let's see if we can play the GSL. We got one round, so we can't mess it up. Normal, calm wind, green tees. And let's see if we can call ourselves a professional golfer at the end of round of this. I'm just going to tell you right now, the odds are slim to none, but we'll try nonetheless. Oh, I watched Mitch on Handicap Golf play this earlier this morning, and it looked tight. So we're just going to try to see if we can shoot a good round, maybe hit some good putts, maybe win closest to the pin, and make some cash, some dollar bills. We got hole one, par four, 372. We're just going to smooth the driver out there to get warmed up. This is our 54 holes for the day, so let's hit some good ones. Skied it. Terrible contact. Felt myself like rocking backwards, so not the best. What do we got left in? 172, pins at the back, tucked. So that's always fun. This course looks like yellow on my TV, but green on my projector, so that's interesting. Let's go 8 yards right. Set up for the draw 7-iron. Should be able to land this. 165, 168. Just get it past that bunker and don't hook it. Hooked it. Not a bad miss, I mean, honestly, but definitely hooked it. 180 yard 7-iron. That is much farther than I'm used to. So it looks like it's trickling away from us here. It's going to come out a smidge left. Ooh, can we land this like 14? 14, so like a quarter sand off the front foot, maybe? See what that does. Come on, we need a good chip here. Get out of here with a par on the first. 14, sit down. Okay, I was used to playing those soft greens earlier on the web tour, and that's much more what I'm used to. All right, we're going to putt this. And give it about a 20-foot pace. It should roll through this stuff a little. Just got the uphill to help us keep it in the circle. Come on, go in. Ah, we just need to give it more. I thought that was plenty of break, to be honest. You never know what it's going to do coming out of that stuff on the sides, whatever they call it. Fairway or semi-rough. Whatever it is, it don't roll like the fairways around here, I'll tell you that. We're just going to play this super safe and go like straight at that bunker. If we rip one and end up in it, okay. But maybe we'll hit a nice little 100, 210 yard fade into the fairway. Just hope it doesn't run through. And we ripped it straight into the bunker, I think. That's classic. Okay. Well, I take it. Not bad. Good ball speed, good drive. If I'd known it was going to go that straight, I would have skirted the water a hair more, maybe. I think we do that 7 here. It's going to go way up in the air. It's going to go way right. So let's go like, let's try to hit a straightish 7. which I'm still going to set up for a little baby draw because I tend to strike the 7 better when I do that, but we're not going to close the face down as much. Came way up in the air. It is drawing. Yeah, get us in the heart of the green. Sit. Sit. That's a good shot from there. We will take that. These pins are just going to be tough to get to all day, I have a feeling. So if we can finish anywhere near +5, I'm going to have a good round. I mean, that's fast there. I think we're going to have to go like way out. 39 foot uphill. See, these are the ones where without practicing for a while, you just don't have the feel for. All right, just nice and steady. Give it a good hit. Sit, 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 sit. It's always the case. It's always either 20 foot short or 6 feet long. There is no in between on lag putts for me, I'll just tell you. It's creeping right, then it's cruising right. I don't even know if it's that much, but let's just, because it's downhill, give it the benefit of the doubt. Hit this about 6, 7 foot. Turn. Okay. All right. Good par. Good par. Is this really a 203-yard par? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's just fantastic. Like, I could literally hit driver here and probably not fly the green by much. We got wind pushing right, so we're just going to go right there at the heart. Going to try to hit like a 190, 195 carry 7 wood. If we draw it, okay. If we don't, and it goes straight, okay. Just don't leave the face open. Oh, we left it open. Draw, please. Okay, I did catch the toe a little. It drew. Sit. Just off the green. That could have gotten us pretty close if we would have left that. If we would have risked it and aimed maybe a couple more yards right. 8 to be exact. We're pin high. Whew, I don't think I can putt this just because of the lie. It's a downhill lie, though. I think this is just as like a little baby lob. Like maybe a putt and stroke lob. Just let it get on there and run. Should have went a little right. We could have sunk that. Or a little left. Came out more right than I thought it would on 1 degree, though. Okay. We're parring holes. That's all that matters at our level. So I started this. It gave me like a 4 handicap based on my GS Pro handicap. And I guess these guys at GSL are actually doing a pretty good job of managing handicaps. So they took the last week's GSL rounds and went by like drive distance and stuff, and I'm at like +8, I think now. So it like doubled my GS Pro handicap, which I feel like is fair. +4 is just ridiculous for someone like me. Smashed it. Just don't go in the bunker. Oh, okay. We'll take that. 481, so that got us a good bit of the ways there. I would take a 7 wood here, but what's that gonna leave me? I think it's better if I'm like somewhere in between 70 and 80. So let's just creep right up the middle there. Gonna take the 4 hybrid. Sometimes I hit this 200, but rarely. Usually I'm just smooth swinging it, trying to get about $180. All right, 4 hybrid. Thinned it, sliced it. Man, I don't know if it was my rain glove. Got like wet and got oily or something, but every grip, I switched over to my old ratty glove to try to see if that's what it was, but every grip is just feeling slick today. All right, sand wedge, downhill, little right. Ooh, wind's off the right too, so maybe we do kind of go just right at it. I think if I do a full sand, that's 80 to 85, usually. And out of this rough, it's going to run a little, so I trust it. I shanked it. Man, this is killing me. I'm getting my towel. I don't know what I've gotten. I don't eat food. Like, no, what has got my clubs feeling slick? That feels much better. Okay. There we go. Just a smooth 40. Gonna come out a little left and downhill. Let's just play it off the front foot a little, give it some pace. 29. Run, run. That's all we needed. What a chip. All right, we gotta remember, greens are not soft. If we would have hit that much harder, we were flying that. So do not forget, greens are soft. Okay. I think we're going straight up the left here. Feels a little better on the driver. It's a nice smooth one. And that should give us a good number in. Skied the ever living hell out of it. Well, maybe not. It felt like it. Yeah, up pretty high on the face. Not skied level, but definitely quite a ways up there. So that'd give us 146. So on soft greens, I was probably thinking 8-iron here, but I think a 136 9-iron carry. Let's get the towel on this 9-iron real quick. I think that'll be pretty good. So let's set up for the draw 9. Close the face a little. And just get a good strike on it. Should have enough juice to get there. Definitely drew it, pulled it a little. But that should be a good distance. Now sit, just a spin, just a spinny. Yes. All right. See if we can get a birdie here, guys. I'd be ecstatic. I would be ecstatic. Man, something on my hands feels odd. We're gonna take us some of this smart water real quick and just give us a rub down. I just don't like the way it feels right now. Okay. All right. Little putt, breaking left to right. We're uphill though. I mean, it's just shimmying. Is that enough? It's just shimmying. Let's just go right there. That should let it grab the edge if it doesn't break much. 9 foot. We want this to go about 12 foot apace. About to the screen and just let it drop right in. Boom. Let's go. Even par through 5. We might end up making some money, boys. 185. Downhill. That's 2.25 yards or something, so not much. We could try hitting that giant draw with the 7-iron and landing that like in the 170s. Let's do that. I'm afraid the 7 wood, not having those soft greens, is not stopping. It's going to fly it. So a good smooth 7. The number should be there. So let's just try to land this on the green. and we struck it way out the toe. I think we're going to end up in that sand. No way did we get in the red there. Well, that was a poor choice. If I would have struck it pure, we probably would have been fine. Whatever, go to the drop zone. Fuck you. Okay. So, like a three-quarter sand is 70. Bounces up. That should be pretty close to the number. Let's just do that. 73. Bite, bite, bite. Come back. Whoa. No way we just say par after that. Or that's bogey, yeah, but whatever. Whatever. No complaints. Okay. All right, that made us feel a little better after that shoddy 7. All right, we got 220 roll out here. I think we can do driver. It's going to leave us sand in, maybe. It's going to run a little bit, though. It's downhill. No matter what, I don't think, unless I really rope one, we're making it to that bunker. So let's just try a smooth driver. Hole 7, we're 1 over. Let's just keep it up. We're looking good. 209. I might have to sit a little. Yeah. Just catch that hill. Don't go in the bunker. That's worse than the bunker, I think. 16-degree downhill lie. You gotta be freaking joking. I probably shouldn't have hit driver there. I could have taken a 7 and maybe ended up right at the end of the fairway. Coming out way right. 58. Do I take the lob wedge because of this downward lie and hope that gives it more loft? Or do I try a 3/4 sand off the front foot? It's going to spin a lot, I'm thinking. Let's do that like 3/4 feel where we don't like that pitch shot feeling. That should land us in the 40s and just play it off the front foot a little bit. That went nowhere. It had the spin on it, but that went nowhere. All right, that was just our second, though. Our third's just a little chip. Downhill, so it's going to run. So we really need to be landing this like in here somewhere. Like an 11. All right, let's just see if we can play that off the front foot a little. Baby it right in there. 10. Now run. Run. Ah, we could have went at it a little more. Probably if I would have played that on the back foot, that was the number. It's just played it off that front foot and got it too high up in the air. All right, we're easing right here the whole time. That feels good. Just a smidge uphill, it looks like, at the cup. 10 foot. We're going to play this about 8 to 10. Oh, we needed to go back up where we were. Ah, okay. The 8th, par 5, 560. So we're going to need some distance on this one. If we can get like at that 230, 240 range and then a 7 wood. Whew, okay, so we could either take the shortcut, or we could go like 230, 200 that way. I don't know what the play is here. Yeah, I know what the play isn't, though. It's not to go right, so we're staying left edge of the fairway here. See if we catch a fade. Came across that. It's got ass loads of spin on it. And that's like 9-iron level spin for me. Jesus. Okay, what is the play here? I didn't really plan on using any brain power today. I just wanted to be dumb and stupid. What does that leave? 70? So if we hit us a good 7 wood, like right there, we should have a gap wedge or a sand wedge in. Even if we don't get all of it, we should be okay. We're going to do the little draw setup 7 wood. Let's go. Ow. That was terrible. That was, oh, I didn't clean this club either. Like, I knew that something felt slippery. Okay. I don't know what I got on my hands, but it's really starting to tick me off. 180 to carry that. Do we go for it? I wish I could use this mini map to actually see. How do I make the mini map bigger? There. Thank you. 181. We're in the fairway though. Okay. This is risky after that first 7 wood, but I have confidence in myself here to hit a decent shot. Nope. Straight in the fucking water. Gotta be. Yep. Can we play that as it lies? I guess, yeah. Why not? Okay. Deep rough, coming super far out right. 9.3 degrees up. So let's hit like a 50 to, let's hit like a 60-yard pitch. $60-yard pitch. Come on. Be a good shot. That was awful. We're hanging on by a thread here. Maybe we can get us a bogey. Let's just get it in the zone and be done with the shit. 5th shot. 2 over. 40 foot, but downhill. So let's give this 30. Come on, speed up, ball. Speed up. Oh, we got in the zone. Okay. We'll take a bogey on that garbage. No doubt. All right. 397. Number 9. Let's make the turn at +3. Let's get a par here. Long hole. Uphill 2. Let's hit a good drive. Maybe that'll give us enough juice to get a 7 wood in here. Just a nice good drive. 192. I feel like I'm hitting everything high off the face, but I'm really not. Seems spinny and high. All right, we're gonna have to shoot better if we want to make some money in this league. You know it. I think this is a 7-iron, wind off the right, or 7 wood. Let's smooth a 7 wood. See what we got. I don't know why I re-teed that. Uphill 8. It's gonna be tough to get this there. Stay down on it and don't thin it. .185, but it's leaking right. Don't go in that. Man, I was thinking that wind and a draw would bring it back. But no dice. Now a really tough shot here to say par. 10 degrees down, 9 degrees left. I want to hit, what, a 30-ish yard shot and pray it stops. We got to pray it stops. Stop. Oh, if I would have aimed a little right, we were in that zone. No, don't. Off by an inch, off by a mile. That's just golf, apparently. What the actual shit is this? So I missed that gimme zone by a literal foot and got that punished. Now this is just a nightmare at this point. So we got to get a bogue. Got to pitch this 20 on the dot. Get up that hill and don't you dare think about coming back. Okay. We went 21. That was okay. Got to sink this, though. All right, we're dropping shots like crazy now. Also, such a good start, too. It's just, that's heartbreaking. Uphill. We got to give this 12 feet. It's going to snap. We smashed it. Smashed it. I didn't do my practice putt. I didn't think. I just was getting frustrated and smashed it. And now we're clinging for a double. Okay. Don't give this more than 4 feet, bro. I swear to God. I was about to rage quit the round if that went out of that zone. I'll probably end up canceling my membership to this anyway because I don't just want to throw money out the window. As I mean, realistically, like, what's the odds of like 16 to 18 real life handicappers winning these things? It's probably zero. I mean, maybe once every couple months you get lucky and win a closest to the pin, but I'm not holding out no hope for that. Man, that insta-read that drive. That was a good drive, too. It just didn't fade enough to get out of that rough for me. All right, 162. See, these are the ones that make me question. I could try to land my 8 like 150. Sometimes I can get it 155. Wind's going to push it right. Let's set up for a draw 8 iron. Which, this doesn't feel slick like the others, so it's good. Draw 8 iron. Get on the green. Now run. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. I thought it was going to be the wrong choice after I saw what my raw carry was, but it carried enough in game by the skin of my chinny chin. Okay. Maybe we get us a shot back here. We're +6. Oh, because of that triple. I was like, how did I go that high up? It's just creeping, right? It's just creeping. 18-footer. We gotta drop these. We gotta drop these. Do our practice stroke. Just give this 16 to 18 feet. Come on. I think I pushed it. Yeah. I pushed it a little. Alright, we're back on the par train, maybe. Let's see if we can at least drop a shot and get back to 5. If I finish at 5, I'll be proud of myself for that. Alright. Little baby fade driver. Hole 11, 330. We got this. Nope. Think I left that too far out right? No, okay. For some reason, that felt like it was aimed at the bunker when it came off the face. 217, 117, downhill a foot. So ideally, landing this about 110, 112. So smooth wedge. That's like 110, 115. And if we set up square, that should be about the number. Oh, I fatted it a little, didn't I? No? Yeah, I might have. Don't have some legs and bite. I mean, I'm getting good shots. Like we're within 20 feet of a lot of pins that the couple misses had hosed me so far. I mean, this one's creeping slow, but I'd rather be a little wide here on a downhiller. We're not playing bad golf. We're just not capitalizing. Just give this 8 to 10. Let's go. Let's go. That's all we needed. Is this the, I forgot to even check the closest to the pin. I thought it was like 15 or it was something. GolfSimLeague. Oh, I don't have it on my PC. I've got it on my phone, I think. Let's see. GolfSimLeague.co. Okay. My handicap's 6. So I'm not even going to break par, probably. That's fantastic. And where does it tell me? Closest to pin, hole 15. And its longest drive again. See, like, I'm never going to have a shot at that longest average drive, so. Down 5, that's playing 203. Landing this 190 with wind into the face. That should be enough. Should be enough. 7 wood, let's go. .187, but it's got too much draw on it, don't it? Kick right somehow, magically. Stay. Just off the green. Do we putt this? Or because we've got the uphill in our favor, do we chip? Coming out 0.8 right. Land this 10, let it run 5 up the hill. Come on. Just a nice, easy one. 10 raw. Oh, man, I should have went a click left. I've had some chances to hole out, just... That ain't gonna do it. Okay. Let's at least try to get CTP. I mean, at 6 handicap, I'm never gonna win none of this garbage. It's crazy. Right up the left side. Put a little fade. Let's get this 220. Play this par 5 smart. Maybe we can drop one more here. Came across that. But we're going in the fairway. It's fine. 300 yards left to go. So our 7 wood should get us to like pitch and wedge, gap wedge range if we hit a good one, yeah. Wind's gonna push it a smidge right, but let's just trust the 7 here again. It is usually our best club in the bag for these. Man, what am I doing? Well, that got us to pitch and wedge, gap wedge range, didn't it? I don't know if I'm just coming up off the ball with the 7 wood now, if I'm just getting tired because this is my 54 hole round or what. But 97, so with it uphill, I think it's a full gap. That's like 105. Uphill's gonna take some off, rough's gonna take some off. It's gonna go a smidge right, so just a nice smooth gapper here. It's usually our free throw distance, so let's see how we do. 103, it didn't come out too left because I closed the face, but yeah, I mean, 15 to 16 foot, yeah, 18 foot. We're not gonna stick many shots too much closer than that 15 to 10 foot range. Unless we just really hit a good one with good planning, you know. This is just creeping the whole way. 17. It's like it's into a baby uphill, so just get it there and hope it drops. Come on. That was a good smooth putt. Just didn't give it enough break. Okay. Distance was dialed though. That's good. 14. We're 5 over. If we could finish out here, we'd be happy. 207 to there. Let's just go like straight at that bunker, play the fade. 381. Another long par 4. Longish. Oh, that fell high off the face, but it went 220. I guess I'm not really hitting them that high on the face. That's straight in that fucking bunker. It's like, okay, you're fading 10 yards going 210 in the air, and then the one you hit 220 carry is the one where you aimed in the bunker where you played for the fade, you know? Just golf. Golf, golf, golf. All right. It's going to come out right, actually. And it's going to come out down. So I don't know that I like the idea of the 7 wood here. Let's see what the 4 hybrid gives us. Maybe we can not thin a shot here with one of these hybrid woods. And that was fat, but fat's better than thin. All right, just smooth this bad boy. .176. Sand should take enough off. Oh, be good. Sit, 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 sit down. Oh, we had a chance. We had a chance there for a gimme birdie, and it is rare on long courses I get one of those. This is literally dribbling. I don't know that we give up the hole by much. I think right there. 15-footer, uphill. No need to whack it, just don't pull it. Get this started on the line. Pulled it and whacked it. What are you doing? What are you doing? You dumb freaking idiot. That was straight up retarded. Up a hill too, so I had to whack the piss out of that for that to happen. All right, let's catch our par here though. We gave ourselves a chance. Just 5 feet, man, 5 feet. Okay. All right, another par. Okay, here's our woo-hoo-hoo. Closest to the pin's literally just asking you to go in that water, isn't it? Can I hit? Winds off the right though. Is that 10 yards right? I usually fade my or draw my 8-iron around 10. So let's go 8 to the right. If we just get a baby draw on it and land this about 150, we should be close. Don't overdraw this. Just get a good little smooth swing on it here. 148. It's not drawn. Kick left. Sit. 8.6 yards. That ain't winning no closest to the pin, I'll tell you that. Somebody probably hit like a freaking lob wedge into that with 10,000 spin, landed it a yard past, ripped it back, and got in the gimme zone. What do you bet? Wouldn't surprise me. Creeping left. I mean, we're giving ourselves chances. We have got to get our putting. Giving ourselves chances. Creeping, then creeping a little more. Okay. Smidge uphill, but don't hammer it because of that. Just nice smooth one here. Should get there. More break and it didn't get there. It's fine. We're hitting good shots. We are hitting good shots. All right, the 16th, 346. Thinking driver just to this bubble in case we go straight with one. If we fade it, we shouldn't run out of fairway here. Good smooth driver. We've been hitting them well, even if it feels like you're skying them. On a rope with a little fade. A little too much fade, but I think we're good. No way are those trees. 140 ball speed, too. I love to see that. I like getting above that 140 number. It means I'm at least making good, solid contact. And yeah, it's like these trees are blocking us. I have no idea how high that is or if a 9-iron will fly it. But you know what I could try to hit a little fadey 9. Or do I risk it? No, we got wind going right. So let's go like right here. 6 yards left. Should be a good number. Get all of this 9-iron. See if we can get a little fade on it. Not gonna fade. I pulled it. Don't kick left. Fuck. Good shots. I didn't even watch. I should have watched that tracer to see if that would have covered that tree. I feel like it would have been really close. I might could have scooted it through there. All right, coming out right. Gonna have to hit kind of a flop. We'll do a sand wedge off the front foot with what, about half. Should give us about 15 yards plus roll or more. Ah, shanked that. You gotta love to see that. I literally lifted my head up, wasn't even looking at the ball. What an idiot. This is just like a putt with a wedge, I think. Sit, sit, sit. Oh boy. I thought there was no way that that would run through that zone if I landed it in the rough, but boy was I mean, these pins are just not forgiving. Uphill. Let me give it a little room. 8 foot. Just give this 7, 8 foot here. That's too soft. That's not even going to get there. Okay, it did. Whew. Whew, we are hanging on to our handicap here. I'm surprised I am a +6. I wonder how many people actually like shoot under par with the handicap they gave them. It can't be very many, I'll tell you that. Straight up the left side here. Little into wind. Tree's not in the way. Par 7 or par 5, hole 17, 500 yards, guys. Let's go. Gonna hit driver again. Nice and smooth. Faded the crap out of that. Yeah. All right, so what's this par? These par 5s are giving me a freaking migraine. Every one of them's cut up into like 17 chunks. 149 to carry. Let's try the 7 wood. Stay down on it. Nice and smooth. We got the distance. Just don't thin it. All right, guys, that wasn't too bad. 7 wood got us down here, 87. If it wasn't into wind, I feel like I could really try to rip a sand. I think I can. I think I can land a sand like 80 to 85. It's going to be tight, though. We're going to risk it because we got to risk it for the biscuit here. If we're not going to shoot lower than 6, we're not going to get under par. And this is a good chance here. I think I get a little more distance if I just do this little draw bias curve here and get a good contact on it. 82, but is it too far right? Kick left, now spin. Yeah, I mean, we're putting them close. We gotta capitalize here. And the problem is, I mean, it's uphill, but there's no way to know how it's gonna come out of this, what, 6 inches of rough here? 2 inches of rough? What if we just do right edge? Should we do a little more than right edge? No, it's flat here. So I don't see it going much left. So let's give this 12 to 14 feet and just go straight at it. Come on, we need a bird. Yes! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. We needed it, we got it, and we're going into the 18th of 440 yard par 4. Okay, our third shot is gonna have to be money here. We need to get in the zone with our third, so let's first concern ourselves with a nice smooth driver. And then we'll worry about the next. All right, last hole. Come on, baby. We could get under par here with the handicap. Come on. Left the face open. Just a little. Didn't strike it in the center of the face. Low ball speed, but we didn't go in the water. We were probably never going to reach this in 2 with this dog leg anyway. So, wind pushing left. So I think we just go for like, I mean, what's 190 going to give us? A 60-yard shot. Okay. Let's see if we can get 190 out the 7-wood here. If we do, good. If we don't, that puts us at 70, and maybe we can fly a sand in. $186. Wind's pushing it left, though. Just stay in the fairway for me. Yeah, good ball, good shot. We're at 67. That's right past my 3/4 sand number, or right short of it. I'm not sure what to do here. I feel like landing at 60, 62 is a good play. It's just, what is 62? Is that gonna get there? I feel like that's gonna get there. 60-yard pitch, come on. Come on, one more good shot here, baby. 48, that's gonna be short, and it had shitloads of spin. Son of a biscuit. That hurts. That really hurts. I was thinking run out. It's gonna come a little left here. And then right. Is that enough? It's fast right here, but it's so slow up there. I think that's gonna be close. We're gonna hit it through a lot of this break too at 46 feet. All right, just nice and smooth. Let's try to at least get a bogey. Come on, go. And this is what we've all been waiting for, the 7-foot putt for bogey here to determine if we're going to be even par, which, I mean, 5-6 over, I'm always stoked. It's just barely creeping. Is that too much? Let's not give up the cup here. Yeah, let's not give up the cup. We're going to hit this 8 feet nice and solid, ram it in the back, get out of here feeling good about ourselves. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. 78, 6 over, exactly our handicap. That one double or triple or whatever the hell it was. Yeah, that triple freaking killed us, man. We could have had a hell of a round. All right, let's look. GolfSimLeague. How do I look at standings? I don't even know how this works. Let's go here. Leaderboard. So first place is looking at... Is that one under? No way. Is 72 net second place? I mean, with the way these handicaps work, I think we might have come in second place, guys. If we did, I'll post the results. I'm super stoked with that. Let's go. Let's make some money. We're a pro golfer. All right, catch y'all next time. Peace.